Hi, my name is Nur Alia Afrina.
Hi, my name is Nur Anis Farzana. Today we are reviewing a magical live action adaptation from classic fairy tale.
The movie is Cinderella, released in 2015 by Disney.
The genre is fantasy and romance, which is the role played by Lily James as a Cinderella and Kate Blanchett as a wicked stepmother.
The story follows a young girl named Ella who's left 10 years after her father passes away, and she's left at the mercy of her cruel stepmother and the two evil stepsisters.
They treat her like a servant and call her Cinderella because she is always covered in ashes from the fireplace. And despite that, Ella is always remember her mother's last word, which is have a courage and be kind.
The setting is beautiful like the old-fashioned kingdom, and the main plot kicks off when the palace invite every maiden at the kingdom to attend the royal ball so the prince can find a wife.
With the help of her fairy godmother, Ella attend the ball with her magical gown, and the fairy godmother say she must be returned back before the clock strike midnight. And then we won't spoil anything because it's a journey of finding a true love and standing up for yourself.
One major strength of this movie is the visual effects and the cinematography. The transformation scene from a pumpkin to a carriage is absolutely breathtaking.
We also really like the acting quality, especially Kate Blanchett. She played the villain role with so much elegance and mystery.
Another positive thing about this movie is the emotional impact. Unlike the cartoon, this version gives Cinderella more depth and show how her kindness is actually the greatest strength.
And then the costume is really incredible, which is the bold blue gown is really iconic and looks stunning on a screen.
What witnesses in this movie is the storyline is very predictable. Since everyone knew the story of Cinderella, there weren't many big surprises in the plot.
The movie could also be improved by giving more screen time to the prince character or more deeper, like he know about a fairy tale.
Some viewers might also find the pacing in the beginning is a bit slow before the magic starts happening.
Overall, we give a Cinderella rating is 8 out of 10.
We recommend this movie for those who love Disney and also the romantic stories, and it's definitely worth watching and also friendly for the kids.
That's all from our review. Thank you.
Bye.
Ella, you have more kindness in your little finger than most people possess in their whole body.
It was my mother's old dress.
It would be an insult to take you to the palace dressed in these old rags. You shall not go to the ball.
Excuse me. Why are you crying?
Who are you?
That's better. My fairy godmother.
Now, where are those mice?